Paul Sweeney.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. All right-thinking members of this House will utterly abhor the atrocious use of chemical weapons against the civilian population of Syria, which constitutes a gratuitous war crime upon that population. But the Prime Minister said that there was an immediate need to act, contravening the normal practice of consulting Parliament prior to any military action overseas, due to the immediate need to alleviate further humanitarian disasters in Syria. Was that based on a specific intelligence report that there was an imminent risk of further chemical weapons attacks in Syria? And also, would the Prime Minister accept and agree with me that the key way to prevent further attacks in the future is to achieve a no-fly zone and no bombing zone internationally policed by the United Nations in Syria, and that would be a way to deny the Syrian Air Force access to the delivery of these weapons?
Prime Minister.
As I laid out in my statement, there is evidence, there's been clear evidence of a continuing use of chemical weapons by the Assad regime in Syria. And having seen what had happened in Douma, having given time to make the appropriate assessments of what had happened in Douma, to make the proper planning for strikes, and to take those strikes in a timely fashion to ensure that they were effective and had an impact on the chemical weapons capability of the Syrian regime, was the basis on which we took the decision that we took. It was quite clear, I think, from the behaviour we have seen from the Syrian regime, that they will be prepared to continue to use chemical weapons with the danger to civilians that we had already seen in Douma and elsewhere, and in preventing humanitarian suffering for the future. That was the basis on which we took that action.
Order.